Good day all, Prue here from Suds and Satin. I'm back. I just made another soap, so I guess that video will come out first, but I'm making my second Valentine's Day soap now. This one is chocolate and amber, and I love this smell. It's so sweet and sexy. Who doesn't love chocolate and amber together? It's wonderful. So, my oils are at about, I think they're at about 85 degrees. 87, 88, so close enough. I usually do between 90 and 100, but that's fine. So my lye solution is just sodium hydroxide and a little sodium lactate. My oils contain coconut milk, and we're gonna buzz that up right now. Get the coconut milk incorporated into the oils. Okay, that's good. I make this every year for Valentine's Day, and it's an in the pot swirl. There'll be 3 colors. I'll have the brown chocolatey color, the natural color, which turns kind of beige with this fragrance, and then an orangish color to represent the amber. So let's get soaping. In with the lye solution. Okay, let me rinse this for color. Oh, I should have mentioned in my last video, the weirdest shit happened this weekend. I live in Atlanta now, and we had snow. It was a nice snow, but I mean, the people that are from Georgia, they about lost their minds. Oh my goodness, they shut down, all these businesses were shut down and everything. We had 3 or 4 inches, which is good. It was a good snow, but I'm from New York, so it was not a big deal. I don't know. Everybody loved it. They enjoyed it. I'm glad people who are from the South that don't really get to see snow ever, they had a good time. But for me, it was like, what is the big deal? Well, I was glad my boss let me go to work early. Most people didn't show up at all, so. I mean, she let me leave work early. The roads were slick. Of course, I was driving slow, but in my opinion, people down here don't know how to drive anyway. But in the snow, the few cars that were on the road, because there wasn't that many people out, zoomed past me. I'm like, what are they doing? This is not how you drive when the roads are slick. Okay, let me blend this up just a little bit before I split it off. Okay, that's enough. Doing this is annoying. Okay, I'm going to put the fragrance in first. I don't like splitting the fragrance up. It makes me feel too much like every portion is not getting the right amount. So I'd rather put it all in one. Ooh, it smells so good. Just gonna hand stir it because I have to stir the colors, and I'm splashing as usual because I'm too rough, too heavy-handed. Slow down. Okay, let's get some soap in here. This will get a natural color if I remember. Every year I can't remember which. I think I do the biggest portion in chocolate. In the brown color. I should have looked at the video, my old video first. And this will be the orange. Yeah, we're gonna put the chocolate in the big one. And no, I still don't have a spoon. I'm just eyeballing it. That's plenty. This is not getting any. And this one will get some chocolate and some orange. Some kind of orange. Ooh! Well, I think that's enough. Let's do a little bit of hand stirring first. Love that chocolatey color. So pretty. And I have a spoon for you too. This one's gonna need a lot of stick blend. The orange color seems to clump up. Alright, let's do a little bit more stick blending here. Okay, next, let's do the orange one next. Hope it comes out orange. Get off the spoon, please. Get off the spoon. Nope, too much chocolate. Well, this is actually too chocolatey, so what I'm going to do is put some more of the natural color in there, and then some more orange, a brighter orange. See if that works. I need to replenish my colors. That's the problem. The colors that I normally use for these soaps, I done ran out. This is a brighter orange, so hopefully, I don't know, that chocolate is so damn dark. Okay, well, it did lighten it up. This is not the color that I was going for, but it did lighten up. This looks more of like a caramel. I don't know if it comes through on the camera, but this is not the amber color that I was going for. I should have checked before I made this to make sure I had all the right colors and everything. Since it's a soap that I only make once a year, I didn't realize I was out of the color that I wanted. Okay, I'm making a grand old mess. Yes, yeah, this is not hardly the amber color I was going for. But it's what we got. We're gonna work with it. Let's wipe up some of this. Okay. Okay. Did I stick blend this? It's so fluid. I feel like I didn't even stick blend this. Maybe I didn't. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Alright, I blended that for a while, trying to get it thicker, but that's about as thick as it's gonna get, and I'm impatient. This is my second soap tonight on a weeknight after I came home from work. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm ready to be done with this, clean this kitchen, and relax. Alrighty. Ooh, this is dark. Do I usually make it that dark? I don't know. It's so fluid. You know, when you want it to thicken up, it doesn't, and vice versa. I don't like to do in the pot swirls when they're too fluid because then it just sinks to the bottom. Well, here we go. Okay, one little stir, and in the mold you go. Scrape it all out. Come on, every last drop. I want it all. I don't know what I'm going to do to the top. I always go through this with this particular soap. What am I going to do with the top? I don't know. What's going to go in the middle? The chocolate part or the... I don't know. Boy, I really should have watched the old video first because I completely forgot what I'd do for this. Come on. Right, that's enough. I thought I was finished with this. Guess not. Okay, y'all, what am I going to do at the top? I wish y'all could tell me. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I think right before New Year's, I put out a, what do you call it? A post, a questionnaire, whatever you call it, on all my social media platforms, my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Instagram. Telling you guys that I was thinking about making soap live, and I, did the questionnaire, should I or shouldn't I, yes or no? And I didn't get very much of a response. That's why I didn't bother doing it. I didn't get any response on Instagram or Facebook, and on YouTube, I think maybe 2 or 3 people. So that's why I didn't bother. Okay. What am I going to do with the top? I'm getting sick of figure eights myself, so maybe I'll try to texture it, but it's way too fluid. So let me bring you back and I'll try to texture it, and if that don't work out, I will have messed up the top and I'll just do figure eights. Hold on. Okay, well that was just 5 minutes and I did a little bit of cleanup. So So now I'm gonna try and do something with this spoon. I don't know. So I just want to do it on one side like that. That looks nice. Leave it. Now you know I'm not going to, right? I'm never gonna learn my lesson. Oh man, I'm always messing up the top. Okay. I just fucked it up. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't like it now. It was better. I should have just left it in one direction. I'm gonna go back in that direction and see if I can get the same effect. If not, I'm gonna leave it alone. I promise. This is the last one. I think it's too fluid. I think that's the problem. Okay, but I'm not gonna do nothing else. That's it. All right, y'all. That's my chocolate and amber for 2025. Okay, y'all. So you know I lied. After about 5 minutes of it sitting here, and I did a little bit of cleanup, I'm looking at it, and I just want to try again. I'm gonna use something different besides that other spoon, because I don't know, that spoon wasn't working out for me. So let's see what we can do now. Well, I've completely messed up the color that was on the top, that's for sure. But I'm really more concerned with having some kind of nice texture on the top. Usually I just do flat tops. So. Try not to go over too far. This would have been nice if I could have kept some of the color in the middle. But I do like that better. Let's just clean up some of the edges. All right. That's it for real this time. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's now 3 days later, and I'm going to cut my chocolate and amber soap. I tried to cut it the very next day. I started to make a video, but it was way too soft, so I had to stop myself because I didn't want the soap to get messed up. And then last night I was busy making other products, so here we are 3 days later. It better be ready now. It smells so good. Oh gosh. Come on. Why is it so soft? You know what I also noticed? Certain fragrance oils, just like the ones that decelerate trace instead of accelerating trace, it takes longer for the soap to harden up. Oh God, yeah. Come on, it's been 3 days. Same recipe, I don't know. Only thing I could think of it being the fragrance. Because I made another soap the same exact day, and that was ready the next day. So we're gonna cut this. So soft. Oh man. I should have put this in the freezer too. When I was cutting my strawberries and champagne, I put that in the freezer first because it's in the individual molds. I should have did that with this. Ooh, these smell so good. Okay, I'll cut one more. So these Valentine soaps will be available for purchase on my website that first Saturday in February. I think it's Saturday, February 1st or 2nd. I don't know. It's the first Saturday in February. They'll be available. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.